confusing time with regard to the pandemic. We really don't know from week to week what the rules are. So because the rules change, and because on television we seem to get two very different sets of facts regarding most things, because scientific facts seem to have been politicized. And if you're on one side of the divide or the other, then you'll believe your set of facts from your scientists, and other scientists will be believed by others. And it's a very, very confusing time. I don't think this is a phenomenon strictly limited to California, but here we feel it. So now, in Yiddish, there's an expression called vermischt. We are vermischt. We are all mixed up. Or at least some people are all mixed up. Now, in Israel, there's an expression in Hebrew that says "Lo mevaveli et hamoach." Don't confuse my mind. So whenever somebody says something and it's controversial, they say "Lo mevaveli et hamoach." Don't confuse my mind. That's Hebrew. So, what to do about this, whether we're out here in California or elsewhere? Well, there is a truth. It's not negotiable. It's not even bendable. It's not even bendable. But there is, and of course Yeshua says that he is the truth. In other words, the absolute facts, not men's opinions. So what to do about this confusion? And I know many of you, including myself, love to read from the 91st Psalm. So this morning we're going to open our service. I'm going to take some selected verses from the 91st Psalm, because this psalm, I think it really cures the confusion over the pandemic. So we're going to open our service. Psalm 91 verses 1 and 2 says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God. In Him will I trust." I don't have to trust in this scientist or another. I can trust that it's all worked out in my interest and in yours by the Lord my God, our God. In Him do we trust. Verse 5 says, "Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday." So, we don't have to worry about the pestilence. It says here, according to the 91st Psalm, we don't have to worry about it. We can choose to worry about it. It's up to us. If we want to worry about it, we can worry about it. But according to the 91st Psalm, we don't have to worry about it. We can just say that we dwell in the secret place of the Most High God, and in Him we shall trust. Whatever it is, we trust in Him. And we don't have to worry about the pestilence. So, what about that? In Him will I trust. it can be that I'm supposed to trust in not getting the pestilence. But then is my trust really full? Am I full of trust when I say, I feel protected? I feel protected from the pestilence. So day to day, the way I'm hoping that we all look at this, or I would encourage you to look at it this way, is to say, so long as we feel like we are giving the Lord our best efforts, our motive is to serve the Lord, then you see we have not really given the adversary the legal right to come and mess with that area of our lives. The adversary has no legal right to come at us because we haven't let him in. We, to the best of our ability, we've stayed away from transgression, and therefore, it's reasonable for us to enjoy a great measure of protection. I count on the protection by staying on the straight and narrow. I feel like that gives me a layer of protection. Well, Paul, what about the dedicated people who actually wind up with a case of the flu? Aren't you concerned about that, Paul? Well, it actually can be that if I were to get the flu, I could look at it and say, well, that's the reason is, in the Lord's opinion, that's in my enlightened self-interest. In other words, it's the best thing for me. It can actually be the best thing for me to actually get the flu. I have to trust in the Lord that He knows what He's doing. So whether I get the flu, I don't think I'm going to get the flu because I'm protected. I haven't allowed the enemy in anywhere. But I don't know everything. I can't predict everything. And what happens if, surprise, surprise, the pestilence touches you? Well, all right. I have to trust that that's the best thing for me. That's the best thing for me. Well, Paul, suppose you actually die of the flu. Well, I have to trust that's the best thing for me. Whatever's going on, it's the best thing for me and the best for you. Whatever is going to happen, the Lord is looking out for us. First, He gives us this protection. And secondly, we can trust in Him that He knows what is best for us. And to accept that and to trust that His judgment of what's good for me is the best thing. And I hope you can buy into that as well. Verse 7 says, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come near thee. That's us. Okay, so 1,000 can fall on one side, 10,000 on the other side, and it won't come. So I'm trusting in that. I'm trusting in that. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come near thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. There's a package. There's a package. And I say, so long as we're going to experience this difficulty in our society, you may have your favorite Psalms, but at this time, I suggest that this be one of your favorite Psalms because it's a reminder that we do enjoy protection in general. But even if the Lord's got some other idea, we trust in His idea. It's a better idea than our idea, and we trust in that. So,